The beautiful mountains of West Virginia are steeped in history and tradition. Much of that heritage has been birthed in the culture of a special people. These people are known as the Celts. Many of the pioneers that built home and hearth in the western part of the wilds of Virginia were of Celtic origin. 37 of West Virginia's counties, numerous cities, streets, and businesses can identify with a Celtic surname or locale. Mountain folk music, and later versions of bluegrass, along with the associated instruments and country dancing, also have Scottish, Welsh, and Irish origins. Many people all across America are taking a keen interest in the study of all things Celtic. It is in this spirit of celebration and discovery that we welcome the creation of the Center for Celtic Community. The mission of the Center for Celtic Community can best be summed up in 5 statements: to foster an appreciation of the Celtic culture through the promotion of the arts, history, and faith of the Celtic community, both at home and abroad. To share Celtic heritage and culture with individuals from other cultural backgrounds, fostering mutual appreciation. To promote cultural ties between West Virginia and the Isles. To provide a cultural center and public forum for instruction and performance of music, dance, and other Celtic traditions. And to serve as a cultural link with Celtic American social organizations in West Virginia and the surrounding region. The center is based in the historic community of Cairo, located in the heart of Ritchie County, just minutes from the North Bend State Park. Cairo is 7 years older than West Virginia statehood. Early Scottish Presbyterian settlers called the area Egypt because of the fertile farmland along the North Fork of the Hughes River. Later, as canals gave way to railroads, Irish workers pushed the rails of the Baltimore and Ohio ever westward. This Sleepy Valley community was transformed into a burgeoning town called Cairo. By the early 1900s, oil and gas had made Cairo one of the richest little communities in America. Much of the historic architecture from that era can still be seen to this day. The town continues to cherish its rich heritage: railroading, oil, gas, and agriculture, through events such as the Pioneer Days Festival, local displays and gatherings, and the special efforts of residents.
Remember the boardwalks around the Narrows and the mud road down below, and at the end was the covered bridge. Well, that was long ago. Remember the blacksmith shop on the river's bank and the muddy streets into which you sank. The old steam engines on the railroad track, black smoke a-puffing from their smokestacks, and the little railroad that travels so slow. Some called it the C&K. Indeed, some called it the Calico. And at long last, prepare for the future, but don't forget the past.
With an increase in the activities of the Center for Celtic Community, what benefits will the region experience? First, the center provides a home base for coordinating arts and cultural programming. From bagpipe instruction to Highland and Irish dance, folk music, and even crafting. This will increase ever more so as a permanent facility is secured and restored. Imagine, if you will, a theater for performance, a place to teach and be taught, a place to come together as a community. All these things will be available through the outreach opportunities provided by the center. Second, the center can promote major regional activities, such as feshas and Highland Games. Consider, for one moment, hundreds upon hundreds of tourists from all across the United States and Canada descending upon the area for a grand Celtic festival, let's say at the North Bend State Park. Incredible financial revenues produced for area businesses and social organizations. Not just Celtic organizations, mind you. Even the local fire department can benefit. Third, the center can act as a conduit for the passing along of our shared heritage and history. This part of West Virginia has many a story to tell. The Center for Celtic Community wants to make that possible. Through lectures, films, and special events, we can work together to celebrate our past and build our future. So, will the sounds of pipes and drums soon echo across our valley walls? If so, it will only be through the dedication and support of people just like you, working together through the Center for Celtic Community.